Niharika and welcome back to a new lesson. Well, in today's lesson, we are going to look at some expressions with the word piss. Now, when you think about the word piss, what comes to your mind? Well, you need to go pee, right? Take a leak. Well, we do have certain expressions in English with the word piss which mean completely different. So what are these expressions? Well, we're going to have a look. But remember, at times when you hear these expressions, people really consider them very offensive or very rude. So be careful when you use them. And especially when you come across, especially native speakers who use these expressions very often, well, it's important for you to know what exactly they really mean, okay? So let's have a look at the very first expression, which is to be pissed or pissed off. Now, this expression is used by American speakers in American English as well as in British English. But guess what? There's a difference in the meaning of this expression. Well, I'll tell you just a short story. When I was in the US, we, bunch of friends, went to a bar one night. And we had girls who belonged to Japan, and there were girls from UK, and of course from US, and me from India. So we were just, having a good time. And this friend of mine who is from UK said, "I can't believe I am so pissed off." Okay, and my American friend was like, "What happened? Did I just offend you? Did I say something really wrong?" And we were like, "Okay, what's happening?" So here's the confusion. Well, in British English, when someone says that, "I am so pissed off," it means that you are really drunk. So, someone who speaks British English and says that, "I am so pissed off," it means that this person is so drunk right now. But for Americans, it means that you are so angry. "I am so pissed off at her," which means that you are so angry. So this is what happened that night when we were at the bar. So the girl from UK said that, "I can't believe I'm so pissed off." Well, she actually meant that she is so drunk. Whereas my American friend was like, "Oops, did I say something wrong? Did I just offend her?" But because for Americans, it's someone is angry when someone says that I am pissed off. Okay? Now there's another expression which is to take a piss. Now for Americans, it's often with a different meaning, and when it comes to British English, it means something different. So in British English, when you say to take a piss, don't worry, I'm just taking a piss. So taking a piss actually means that you're just joking around, okay? You're just teasing someone. You're a bunch of friends, you're having fun, you're teasing someone, and you say, hey, it's okay, relax, I'm just taking a piss. So taking a piss, it means that you're just joking around, having fun. Whereas when you say, "I'm gonna go take a piss," in America, well, for American English, it means that you are gonna go pee, you're gonna go take a leak. Now, this expression is commonly used among men, okay? Now, women would not really say, "Okay, I'm gonna go take a piss." Women generally say that, "I gotta go pee," okay? Or "I'm just gonna use the restroom." But yes, when it's all the boy gang, well, they'll end up saying, "I'm gonna go take a piss," or "I'm gonna go take a leak." Okay, so that's the difference. Now we're gonna have a look at the common expressions which are used worldwide. Okay, so how you can use them? Well, let's have a look. We have piss off. So many a times you might have heard girls saying that, piss off right now. So what does it really mean? Piss off means just like, get out from here, okay? Just get lost. I don't want to see your face. Piss off. So when girls are really irritated, they tend to use the word piss off, especially for the boys who are like super annoying and the girls just want to get rid of them. So they're like, just piss off, okay? So it really means just get lost right now. The next expression is piss into the wind. Okay, are you gonna go urinate in the wind? Well, no, you would only urinate in the toilet. But this expression means that when you do something which is so pointless, like there are no results to it, it's just pointless. So for example, you were working on a project and it's totally failed now and it's been assigned to someone else, maybe your competitor, and you're like really annoyed, but you can't do anything about it, okay? It's gone. The project is out of your hands. So it's just pointless. So you can tell your colleague that, hey, you're just pissing into the wind. What's the point? Okay, that's how you can use this expression. Moving on to the next expression, which is piss poor. So someone who is extremely poor, okay, with no money. You use the expression piss poor. Now you can use this expression in a very informal manner, like you guys are planning for a trip and you are so broke, okay, and you don't have any money to spend on the trip. So you're gonna call your friends and say that, hey, don't even ask me for the trip because I am pissing poor right now, which means I have no money right now, okay? So I'm gonna skip this trip, right? The next one is piss pot. Have you met my friend John? He is a piss pot. So piss pot is an expression used for a person who drinks too much, especially beer. We all have friends, at least someone or the other, who loves beer, has a big beer belly, okay, because he drinks too much of beer. Well, another expression that you can use for him in a very informal manner is piss pot. So yes, I do have a friend John who is a complete piss pot. He drinks too much and too much of beer, okay? Moving on to the next expression with the word piss is to piss like a racehorse. Yes, it's a really funny expression and it's too much fun when you use it when you're with your friends. Okay, don't use it in the corporate world. Don't use it with your bosses, just with your friends, okay? So to piss like a horse it means to urinate way too much. When you are like, oh, your stomach is hurting and you really gotta go pee right now. You know, especially when you drink too much of beer or you drank too much of water and now you have to go rush to the washroom to pee, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna piss like a racehorse. It means that you're gonna pee excessively, okay? To urinate excessively, right? And then the last expression that I have for you with the word piss is piss in the pickles. Ew. So what? Your mom made some delicious pickles and you go pee in it? No, that's gross. You're not gonna do that. Piss in the pickles it means when you ruin a situation. Probably you were working on something and your friend just completely ruined it. Or probably you wanted to throw a surprise party for your girlfriend and your friend pissed in the pickles. He went up to her and said that, hey, guess what? Your guy is planning for a surprise party. Okay, gone. No surprise, right? He totally pissed in the pickles. He ruined it. So to ruin a plan or to ruin a situation, that is when you use this expression, right? So just remember that these are all informal expressions that you use in English. If you don't want to use it, don't use it. But you should at least know them because these expressions are used very often by all the native speakers. Okay, so go ahead, learn them, use them in your sentences, and I'll be back with a new session soon. Till then, you take care and have a great day.